Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Turn that down in my ears for a bit. How is everybody? Hope it's all going well. Hello. Oh, I'm apparently not very stable right now as a avatar. Gotta readjust here for a minute. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. Today we are playing some Black Book, which is based off of Slavic myths, I think it said. But that's what we're playing today. And I've just finished off my drink, so I'm gonna be thirsty halfway through this stream, and I don't have a water bottle with me yet. So, hello everybody. Just gonna open that up a little bit more. And we're going to turn off the music. And we're gonna see where we go from there. Let me pull up. No. This one. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see me. Oh, so I know why. Don't you just love my setup where mysteriously disappear all the time? So much fun. Alrighty, so this is a new game. I haven't played it before, but I'm excited to learn about it. So let's just play around the settings. I did not play around with settings. Won't turn on dialogue autoplay just in case. Let me just turn down the audio settings just a little bit. So what I've been told is this is a card-based action RPG game of some sort. I'm not certain about it, and we'll have to play with those settings when we get into the game. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Okay, choose a difficulty to be changed. Normal. Let's play at normal for now.
Even before the revolution, it happened here, not far from
You
Chérdin.
guys can hear.
I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a knower. Everyone called him Old Yegur.
A knower.
She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man.
Great.
I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
Oh, damn.
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do
Wait, so
this,
she actually
she
likes
would
this
need
guy?
to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Vasilisa is... I'm not sure what that is. Ooh. I like the art style. Ah, her shirt's super bright.
I slept poorly last night.
Oh.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return.
So, I'm curious, did she know this man before
But you haven't.
she
You never sat at the table.
ended up happening? He died? Do we also know why he died? I feel like I may have just missed that part entirely.
Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed?
So our goal is to find the crossroads.
Relatives. And from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that.
Oh, so he didn't like the fact that she was learning
But
to be
there's
a witch
no
either.
other choice. I'll drag you from that rope myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
This is very interesting. I think I have an idea already of where this game is going. Turn that down. We'll turn the music down a little bit more. We'll turn everything down to try and get the audio a little bit higher.
They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Oh, rude. Oh, so okay. Can we look around here a little bit? Okay, we can. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Can we move the camera around a little bit, or is it auto yet? Through the crossroads. Alright, I want to see if there is anything else around here to check out. Is there any way I can get that? Is she gonna climb up the tree and try and grab it?
I need to go to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already.
Okay, so do we have a time limit to get him back? Is this what I'm thinking? Field or the crossroads? I'm gonna check out the field real quick. Oh. Don't want me to go in there, apparently. But don't cross into strangers' land? Whatever. The initiation of Buddhism. I'd like to
The
go
darkness
first.
of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Ooh, there's a set of eyes over there. There. Cool. Okay, let's talk to old Yegor.
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost. Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
Okay. Okay, so that's the milepost. Ooh, they blinked. I'm assuming we need these herbs. Or not. Punches 5%. Okay, that's cool.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
Okay. Is this why it's a good place to do it at a crossroad?
Cherdyn, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nyrop, 21 miles.
Okay, so I need to stand over here. Oh, but I need to place them... the candles in a circle. Do I need to talk to old Yegor again? Or can we just call him old?
Well done, Vasilisa.
Ah yes, I did the hard task of going to retrieve 3 candles.
Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
But isn't the point that we're supposed to go to the underworld? And return him? Okay.
I've made a circle. Is it alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend.
Okay, so cool.
Well,
some
go on.
overpowered magical powers,
It's time
please?
for you to take my knowledge.
We're taking him?
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Does this mean he doesn't get the knowledge?
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later.
Cool. I didn't want to do this, but now I have great magical powers, and guess what? You now have all my knowledge.
Now
Thanks,
speak the
man.
words I taught you.
Well, read the spell, I guess.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak.
Good, because I hope you would.
Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat,
Oh, okay.
but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen
Whoa.
carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Sure.
Time for your first Zagavar.
Zagavar? First battle, each consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when all your enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. This black book, it contains your Zagavars. Try using page Urathi, then press the end button to recite your Zagavar. Okay. Then playing the card. And then ending turn. The page you had the previous turn has changed. The book's a page. Okay. Enemies' attacks can be blocked by defense. Defense or shield damage, so typical defense card. And then have to enter.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
Ooh. Like maximum 3 pages. Consists of a scroll and order key. Site as well about connecting 2 orders of key. I see. Okay. We've got 9 health, so if we did that, and then we'll go 3. I don't know what his attack is. Oh, and then I can heal myself. Okay, that's
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten.
I don't even need
A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Ah, yes, a couple more spells. Literally 1 spell that does 2 damage. Oh, but I have to play 2 other things. Predict the enemy's action. Study your enemy's intent. Carefully set their plan. There's no way he's getting through me with his 1 damage. I shall destroy. And there is just a giant.
Take that, you mangy hellhound!
Cool. Yep.
Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea, but you know what? Sure. Let's go to hell. Hello, friends. Oh, yeah, no, that inspires hope. How to become a witch. I love this. This is great. Just a black rift, and we're just gonna walk directly towards it, okay? I've never heard of a better plan in my life. Can I go backwards, perhaps away from the... Nope. Towards the dark black rift we go. I'm sure nothing bad happens. It's like a hell spawn demon. We are in hell after all.
Is
Satan
that
himself.
you, Vasilisa?
You know what? That works.
I should congratulate you,
Bang.
for the first seal is open.
Yay.
Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
Thanks, Satan. You inspire so much hope. Just leave the conversation with Satan, continue on my path to being a witch. Who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
Okay, I didn't mean to sound that cowardly, but sure.
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
Okay.
We will become better acquainted in time,
So
I
this is like the
presume.
demon that hit on Percy's shoulder on Critical Role. The wish? What wish?
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant
Oh.
any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon.
I didn't realize that we actually liked this guy. They probably should have established that a little bit more.
Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Thanks. At least I think this guy's trying to be in my best interest.
How do I open the seals?
Oh. Can't figure it out by yourself, girl.
I probably could, but you're here and you said you're my chief advisor, so I'm trying to get
I'm
information from you.
disappointed in you.
Thanks. Wow. Leave me high and dry.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Why? Okay.
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose?
Obviously, yes.
I name you a witch.
Oh, yeah. That's what I needed to do.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
One. Let's not be greedy.
Surely I will only need one at most.
We do not assign fewer than 3 imps,
Come on. You
Vasilisa.
see the lower number in situations like this.
I'll pick out the best among Yegor's old imps for you.
Igor is older.
Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Giving me Cult of the Lamb vibes right now. Okay. Yes, City Village. It is now morning. This is healthy. We've been out all night. What was that noise, old man?
What? What?
What are these noises?
Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to, had to drag you home.
Thanks. I think.
I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's Domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
Nubachalaka? I don't know what that means.
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one.
Okay.
Here's the 2nd seal, the Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
No. We murdered the demon at the crossroads for the first. So I feel like we're just
Perhaps.
murdering demons.
I think that demons do play a
So-
part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit.
Nah, it's okay. I'll just fight it. I've got 3 demons in my service now.
Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now.
Yep, and I don't know how that helps.
I knew that you would not let me down.
Thanks.
The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning.
Sir, your powers are related to your teeth? Is this what I'm hearing? Okay.
Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem.
Hey, I've got 3 demons.
Well,
Sorry.
while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors.
It's interesting. I like how witches in this case, even though they're associated in specifically this story, that they're so heavily associated with the like evil side, yet people still come to them for advice.
There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door.
Thanks.
Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding?
Yes, I do remember
Afterwards,
that.
see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Sure, man. The devil. I'm curious. What I
Have
get
you
from-
yourself met this devil?
Again, these are not telling me what it's actually trying to say. It's just the devil. Thanks, man.
I was initiated as a Koldun once.
Okay.
I saw this devil who gave me my charts.
Okay. Just gave me my shorts. It reminded me too much of jorts, I'm gonna be honest.
I couldn't even lift the first seal.
But we lifted it almost instantly, man.
And you, who all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already.
Yup.
It seems there is great power within you.
I'm just that powerful.
Got it?
Sure. Alright.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
An Eastern Orthodoxy traditional memorial service held the 40th day after the death of the departed. After the which these souls are sold. Oh, okay.
God bless.
So I have 40 days to be able to do this. The peasants seek your advice. Yes. The peasants are here to see me.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
Always. Is Izba.
How's our Izba built?
Traditional Russian country dwelling. Okay.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now.
Cool.
But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
Damn. Okay.
No, I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Cool. So my book. Oh, so then I can choose what I want in my book. So I can craft pages. Cool. You can change the composition of Black Book anytime, except during combat. Okay, so this deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring shield. Ooh, that'll be nice to have. I only have 10 ruble right now. Roda doesn't tell me what it does. Oh, it's just 4 attack and then 2 attack. Page amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color. Ooh, that'll be cool. So we need 23 ruble in order to make. I want to make this one and I want to make this one. I think those will be good. Those will be good pages to have.
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
So black books are a very special kind of book. That's interesting.
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the Domovoy lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Okay, so gold bits are a gravestone in the shape of an Ibiza or a hut with a schematic roof. The word also refers to a cellar of an Ibiza. And then a household spirit is what a Domovoy. I'm butchering all of these names and I feel so bad. What else is there to be clickable? Red corner. Okay.
Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the
fun.
Domovoy came to be.
Oh, the spirits, okay. Can I click on anything else? Already looked at my book. Okay. So let's see who the peasant I have is.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
Okay, that's it.
God bless.
Entrance meetings.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out.
Okay,
I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away.
I have enough to make one of the pages.
Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds.
Don't worry, it was just me fighting a demon.
Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Peasants, spirits, and fiends will seek your advice and help in affairs and witchery. After all, you are the knower. If you answer the knowledge ability question correctly, you will receive experience rewards, which is a symbol of a tooth. So I'm assuming teeth is an actual thing with this. Sometimes your answer will influence in-game events. Oh, great. To recognize and answer correctly, you will have to carefully study your surroundings with the Onomasticon. Yep. Which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive hints by pressing the knowledge button. However, you will only get half experience, okay? So, nom 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 con. Yep. The mill stood still. It tells us stories, offering a shinsha. Okay. A man from Vyataka once lived in our village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller who had made an offering to a Shishaga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanisms from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his store of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On occasion, he forgot and offered nothing, but sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was a Shinaga sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. Suddenly, she vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it into the shadows in the corners of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to turn again, and the Shinaga stopped causing mischief. So, do we know what a Shinaga is? Shinaga? I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Ooh, we have a level up map. So it is a spirit. Right? I feel like I might just be blind here. Well, he's offering things, so I'm gonna say yes, that it is a spirit.
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, in a world that actually knows about demons and fiends, I feel like they should realize these things.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
Oh.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you.
Damn.
All right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort.
So, a spirit that controls the weather, animals, and spirits. And hunters and shepherds usually come to agreements with them.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Nope.
Got it, Grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
Wait! One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village.
Okay.
He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
Hold up. We sent a demon into the village to get more money for ourselves? You know?
All right, Grandpa.
Sure. Yep. You are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. You can visit any available location, however your health recovers only after you accomplish your tasks and return to the Izaba. Your goal, visit the main task location, however you can't reach it without visiting all of the other locations along the way. The game autosaves each time location saves. You can also save your progress manually. Cool. Open the map by clicking your present location. Cool. So let's go to the old riverbed.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
The fact that I have the option to draw a circle makes me a little terrified. Let's just walk around.
You take a step back, then another one. You turn around. A black silhouette of a demon is right before you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just okay, we got that. Let's do that. I'm actually planning on doing 6 months to do that. May as well get some of my health up in the meantime. Plus increases damage for each page for 2. It's only doing 4 damage this time. I didn't actually need to bring up my speed that much. So I just should need to attack it this time. New page. Burn or burst. Page remains active. Ooh. It's a burn page. Ooh, I can go off on the side path. Let's continue on the path ahead for now, and then we'll go off on the side paths a little bit later.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
If we tamper with their stuff, we get more money. But if they catch us messing with their stuff, we may be in some serious trouble in the future. Let's leave it alone. Or I could steal it now and then see what the consequences are. Are we feeling in a mischievous mood? No,
You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigici's folk business, not yours.
Yeah. Unless we find out that these people are total jerks, then, well, we won't steal their stuff right now.
On a
Something like
hillside
that. They're not
near
fair.
Kacheva Lake,
Might not be
you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
know about this area? Not much, apparently. What if I read a prayer?
The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Okay. Oh, that was easy. I was about to really need to buy like a staples button for when a game gets too easy.
Gloomy
Just, like,
windmill
staples, that
arms
was easy.
creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Well, if it's a bad omen, it's probably not a great thing, so let's read a protective thingy.
You read a protective Zagavur and feel that the ancient words help you. You continue your journey with confidence. Besides, a bit of extra training never hurts.
I'm curious if the narrator's voice is gonna, like, happens to be the voices of our beloved or whatever. Be interesting to see. So can I jump back to all of these locations? I think I can. Cool. We'll do this first, I guess. What's that? Display the amount of bad deeds you've done in your journey. Okay, we'll do the main quest first, and then we'll see how much health I have to kind of play with afterwards.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Since when is sudden gusts of winds a bad thing? You know what? Sure. To each their own. In a place that, you know, in a place like this, from what we've been told of this area, it doesn't surprise me that sudden gusts.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Let's take it. We never know when an axe is useful. It gives me +1. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's go into the windmill.
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
How has he gotten in then? Let's see if there's another way in, because I don't really want to use this axe just yet.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall. You try to clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Grindstone.
The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
Yeah, they're being pulted. We're told me this.
Some kind of will has been placed here by the miller.
Okay. Yep.
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting. Only to you.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you. You choose to take the money. The miller
okay.
will hardly miss it. A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chirdin.
City in the northern province is right here. Church people even today find fighters in the fields. Windsor Church is also a place of residence enchanted. I don't want to peer outside yet because that just feels risky. Oh, did I just fall off the higher level? Whoops. Alright, so let me do...
A broken block of wood is near the wall.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Nope.
Why are you here, then?
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice witch. Who are you?
Huh. A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I'm not a common chort.
So it won't let me?
I am known as the 13th brother. I am the guardian of the village, the forest, and the secret hidden garden and its heart. I'm also the guardian of this windmill.
Dude, it's not so secret anymore because you just told me about it.
All of this is me, the unseen master, at your service.
What kind of name is that? The 13th brother?
Yeah, it's kind of a boring name.
It is a name whispered through time and across many lands, until it became my name, that is.
And you didn't give yourself a better one. Who decided to name you the 13th brother as well? Where are the other 12?
I will tell you the story, if you want to hear it, of course. There is still time until the dawn.
Oh, I kind of want to know. But I also want to talk about the miller.
Well, come on then. Tell me. I'm a scholar of evil spirits and the demons of the world.
It is good to meet a sorceress that doesn't immediately hurl herbs and venomous phrases before engaging in the more sophisticated art of conversation. Very well, so you're interested. A long time ago,
Oh, that's
I
good. You
had
did have
12
13
brothers.
12 other brothers.
I was the 13th brother, the youngest.
So it was just a logistical name and not a, you know... Okay, man.
At that time, there was a war, and we were enlisted, you might say.
Oh, there was a war and we haven't...
I served under the strongest and most capable commander.
Okay, and your 12 other brothers did nothing?
He kept me alive, and so I became the last of my brothers, the 13th, and the only one remaining.
Okay.
After all those years, fate has brought me here. Why are you here, then?
Miller.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out?
No.
Perhaps I was wrong about you.
I realize you're the protector of these lines, but...
I thought of you to be a strong witch,
God, so he's gonna fight
a
me
master of wit, deduction, and intellect. one endowed with knowledge that others do not
These
possess.
people just keep
I guess
smack
not.
talking me, like, instantly. I'll just come up and like, hey, here's a question that, like, I don't have the answer to, and they're just like, you're dumb. You have no deduction skills, intelligence, or wit. Therefore, I must fight you.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
No cross? I feel like that's not. It says, or else she would prevent the windmill mechanism from turning as an offering. Sit in the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. Suddenly she vanished. Lured by a sacrifice? It's possible. It's obviously not the Miller's Curse, because that... it's not a woman. I'm guessing it's because he left out a sacrifice because he knew about the Miller's Curse, but the guy didn't seem very, like, to know much about the Miller's Curse, so... I want to hit him. Sure. The windmill is possessed, yes. Sacrifice, okay, learned by sacrifice, that was
You
right.
were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Damn.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed.
Yep.
Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller, but I desire a powerful master.
Join me.
Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable. And you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
Yeah. Although he protects these lands, he probably would be a pretty good
Well,
person.
so be it. I could use a chort like you, if not just for the conversation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem.
Wait, what do you mean?
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Seriously? These people are just fighting me left, right, and center. What the hell is this, man? Demon seals. Attacks seal a rampage duration 6. All minions appear within the demon time. Okay. He has 50 health. I'm gonna need some help, y'all. And protection. I need protection. And then we can just have an attack. Oh, he didn't attack me. Deals 3 each turn. Those are pretty good. So we got that, and then really laid waste with a couple of attacks.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes, my book will help me.
That did a lot of damage.
This This can't be.
I need some help. Oh, I don't have any more help. Okay. Okay, one's down to 40, and we've got 13. Okay. We need I don't I'm gonna do very much. Strong. 5 times 2, he's gonna kill me in the next hit. Please say he attacks me so that I don't die. Cool, cool. Okay, yeah, that's great. I'm doing a lot of damage to this man.
The book. It is a legendary artifact.
Thanks, man.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Ah, yes. I have access to everything now. Okay. Damn it, I did literally no damage. Oopsies. And do well. Okay, so I need to get. Okay. Let's do that. And that.
You are so arrogant.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
can kill me as well.
The book. It is a legendary. I never.
Does this mean I don't get him as an ally anymore?
You take the demon into your personal service. He will ask for work, like any other Chort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is none of your concern.
Okay. Cool. Oh, so I don't get to do the rest of the quests. Okay, so that's good to know.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you took up a new Chort.
Pretty powerful one.
Hope it doesn't backfire.
Eh.
Well, while you were gone,
Burn that
I
bridge
had
across
some
it.
thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon.
No, don't tell me I have to sacrifice my new demon.
The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of Ask, other seals, let's get to work. Other seals, why don't we start
Can't
with
we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right Chort.
Okay.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Good question, girl.
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the Aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Sure, let's go.
I see. Time to get to work then.
There's a demon in my basket.
The Chorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Oh, so we...
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for.
No, I didn't. I was thrown in blind.
Everything has a price, especially wishes.
Why am I so upset about something?
If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people.
Okay.
That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
Uh-oh.
I've seen them before in Yopestir. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your pister. In the end, you decide what you do with those chorts of yours.
Major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire.
God help us.
Can we send them after really evil people, like murderers and such? Has passed on his pastoral chorts. Number of chorts yearning for mischief. Be careful, either chorts tournaments their condolent masters. Take some time for the chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job, hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Oh. Wait, so if we were to corrupt an already corrupt person, would they become more corrupt, or would their corruption cease to become corruption? I don't know. Each chart have a job preference you can discover by learning the skills. So they'll do better at the ones they like and worse at the ones they hate. In order for a chort not to torment you and steal your health, don't forget to give them a job every morning. I don't want them to steal my health. My health is very important to me. I only have 10. I had 14 a minute ago. This makes me sad. His award. Plant a hernia. Make chickens kill their chicks? Oh my god. Fly as a fiery snake. Make their chickens kill their chicks. God, there's a lot of depressing ones. Send a drought. Grow killa. Spread lichen to a cow. Okay. Upperkin during the reign of Ivan the Terrible. Mithra is now a fiend. Defense gives me one more page. Oh, I get so much sin from these. Okay. Okay, his favorite pastime is to interfere with the work of peasants, so he knows all about housekeeping and farming. So, what gives me the least? Oh, with him, it gives me a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, so I need to send people to do... Okay. Jobs at the worst at. Okay, we'll have you do that one. Two. Oof, that's a high one. Okay. Likes it when children starve. Fun. Or is it only gonna be 3 and 4? Never mind, not that one. Three, 5. Okay, great. So I've just cursed a bunch of people. Sorry about that. Didn't want to.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some?
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple.
question.
You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is.
Oh,
The only thing is, demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well.
wait.
Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Okay, I see why now she didn't want to be a witch.
So how did you become a Khaldun, grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now.
Oh,
Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them with the chores under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy.
damn.
I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Bruh.
So the Leshy carried him away.
That's a little mean.
We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished.
What do you expect when you curse him to the demons of the forest?
Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard.
Okay.
So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought.
You. Okay.
Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
We'll understand when you're older. Okay, cool. Peace, bro.
No, I have to go, grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay, so I've already cursed all of them. I have 4 visitors today. Okay, hello.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna, it's me again.
Fuck, man.
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us.
Don't worry, they're now haunting me.
Here's what I promised.
Ooh, oh, only one. Okay, sure.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books.
Oh no. Oh no. I took the money and now he can't pay for his grandson's books. Oh no. I feel bad now. I feel guilty. Okay, so we're not gonna do anything that causes more sin than I need to.
Well, it is what it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that spirit definitely seemed like the money taking sort. It's because you didn't give him offerings. So it thought that offering was money for it. Please leave. I have other visitors waiting for me.
Afternoon, sorcerers! I come bearing gifts.
Ooh, nice.
There's this woman. Gets on my nerves, it's awful. Could you curse her, maybe? Nothing serious, just put her in her place.
Okay. What? Okay, what sort of curse can I give her? because I don't want to curse or anything serious. I don't know what I did with that stuff. Oh, they're in my hotbar. I see it there. What? Okay, but that... Do I want to curse people? I'm not feeling evil today, you know? I'm feeling nice. If he's only getting on your nerves, she probably doesn't deserve to be cursed.
Oh no, I'm not the cursing kind.
Sorry, man.
Well, alright. I'll think of something myself.
Perhaps talk to her.
Well, see you.
Thanks for the money. I'm gonna turn on autoplay, actually. Also, I want to... Page amplifies by 1 every time it's clicker. Page remains active for 1 turn. Let's do a couple of those. Perfect. Then we'll send in the next visitor. Oh, hello.
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall.
It's been at least a week.
How tall
You're
are you,
tall.
exactly? 12 vershoks? Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help.
Okay.
Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you
Well,
go
you
to
should.
war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, the hand was hot as fire. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Okay, let's figure out what we've got here. Bacchines. The Bacchini was the master of the Banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scared or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and careful not to violate any taboos. And the various villages of the... I don't know how to pronounce any of those names. It was forbidden to use the Banya during the first or third heating, or when drunk. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, the events that were considered to be punishments of the Bacchina. A man could also fall into the hearth, constructed of rocket-hewn stone, later constructed of brick. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far from their ibiza, or even on the riverbanks. Peasants often gave birth to child during the banya, so there was always the risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. Nope. Never mind. I don't want to know. I immediately, what is it? Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, it kind of sounded like it was a woman, and also he's got a mark on his hand. I don't know where Skaka is.
In the Banya, you say? Wow, that's a Bannicle, right?
Lord Almighty!
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
Thanks. Helpful.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This Bannik may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old Banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
I'll wait for you outside.
Okay.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service? Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Okay, we'll finish with the last visitor, and then I think we're going to call it a night.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Ah, cool. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. That you've enjoyed your time with me here today. And that whatever may follow, maybe of, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you all have a great day. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a bit. I've been a little busy, but I should be streaming a little more often now, and I've got some videos in the work. They might be a little bit still, but they are coming. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!